to my channel. In case you're new here, hi, my name is Nicolene, and thank you for stopping by. Thank you for clicking on this video because unapenda udaku. Yes. The last time I posted a story time, you guys enjoyed. From the views and from the interactions on the comment section on that video, I'm back with another story time. Anyway, guys, mbono niko excited. I'm so happy, but I don't know why. Maybe because I look fly. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for clicking onto this video. Today I have a story time. Hey, this one, it's bomb, ni fire. So, there was this time recently, yes. And you're not here to judge people. If you're here to judge me, please leave. Talker, just leave. And if you're new here, subscribe if you like me. Yes. So, there was this time, there's a friend of mine, anakuanga host. So we definitely tunahopingi na yeye. When she calls us for, maybe she's hosting in this club, tunaenda pale girl support, you know. Yeah. So there's this time tumeenda in a certain club in Nairobi. I won't mention the name of the club. So, tukiwa hapo, definitely mimi najuana tu na mtu mmoja. One friend of mine. Okay, two. Najuana na host and the friend of mine mwenye ananipelekanga hizo. Ananipelekanga na rada. Let's put it evil. So this one day, si we go for sherehe like kawaida. And then tunafika. And definitely when you go to sherehe and you don't know people, at times you huwa mna mingle, alafu mnajuana, you know each other, evo, da. So one day, I meet this Nigerian man. Aki, me ever in my life, I admire Nigerian men. Or maybe I have. I don't know. Wale nyakora pesa tu. Forgive me. Okay, I don't know why I'm laughing. Okay, let me be serious and give you this tea. So I meet this Nigerian man. He was not me ata tujuani, like it's the first time we are meeting. And then there are other babes. Kuna mademu mwingine obviously wenye wamekuja, and we are all on one table having fun, drinking nini. Na siku siishe tu hivyo, kila mtu aende kivyake. So this night, this Niger whatever, let's call him Oga. Yes, Oga. So this Oga anaanza kukatiwa na babes mwingine. You see? But sisi tukoko sisi tunapiga njaro zetu. I know some will think maybe I was interested in him. No. At first I wasn't. Obviously ukionanga tu mtu ako interested na mtu mwingine, you just leave them for whatever. I know you've understood. Me, English is not my mouth. So don't come at me. It's not my mouth. And it has never been my mouth. So si wanaanza ku-vibe nini, but this Oga kumbe, he's eyeing at me. So akakuja, si tuko tu hapo randomly tuna dance. Kuna tu wale wasichana wanakuwa na kierere when it's okay, get lit. So kapo na dance, and then he tells me, ati, can you share your Instagram handle? Namwambia, okay, pia mimi nilikuwa naona anakaa vizuri. So definitely singekataa kumpatia. Nilijua anataka we communicate later. Nikampatia. Nikamwambia my Instagram, and kwanza kama you're not following me on Instagram, please, you're missing out on a lot. Yeah? Mmezoea kuniona hapa nikikaa kama village girl. I'm not a village girl anymore. I'm in Nairobi and I'm here now to slay and to stay. So I give him my Instagram handle, and you guys follow me on this Instagram handle. Okay. Yeah. So I give him my Instagram handle, and actually he left mapema. It was around 1, and usually leave at 3 or 4 or maybe 5, at times 6 or even 7. Sherehe ikishika. So akanifollow, akanitumia request, na account yake ilikuwa private, I think. Kama ni okay, si account yangu private, either of them, actually his. So mimi nikimpatia Instagram handle yangu, he texted me. It was on a Friday. Now he texts me on Saturday jioni. Yeah, Saturday in the evening. And he's like, hi, I thought maybe we could meet. Da 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 da. I'm not going to give you guys everything in details. Okay. So I give him, I tell him, I'm in Machakos. Yes, I was in Machakos because I went to visit my sister that Saturday. I remember my sister was, that time she was in primary, but right now she's in high school. So I was going for visiting. I was going for visiting day. I was going for visiting day, like the firstborn daughter I am. A moment for silence. A moment of silence for firstborn. Yeah. So nikamwambia I'm in Machakos, I can't meet him. Maybe we can plan during the week because I'll be back in Nairobi. And then he says, okay, basi, you let me know when you're in Nairobi. And because I was also interested in meeting this, yes, he was looking good. And then I thought maybe, yes. So I told him tutakutana. So when I come back to Nairobi, I definitely tell him I'm in Nairobi. And then he tells me we will meet. Now, katikati ya Saturday, because we started talking on Saturday and we actually met on Wednesday or Thursday on Thursday, that week katikati on Thursday. We were, obviously, tulikuwa tushajuana. He knows where I stay, I know where he stays. The time he told me he stays in Kilimani. Hey, my goodness. And then this day when you're meeting, he tells me, I actually have errands to run in Roysambu, so we can meet in Roysambu. And I'm like, sawa sawa, but you have to pay me Uber. Mimi sina fare ya kuwaste. Of course. Kiangalia hivi, nakaa niko na fare ya kuwaste. Sina. So he sends me, no, he never sends. He told me to call a cab and then he'll pay when I arrive. And everything went as planned. So kufika huko kwake, aki, my goodness, I really regret. But guys, even don't try kunijudge. Hata kama ingekuwa ni wewe, probably you could have made the same moves that I made. Yeah. So we meet in Roysambu in certain apartments. Mimi msinijaja timbona hatuku meet in a public place. Tulikuwa tushajuana, siku 3 ni enough. So we meet. That place, ananiambia, it was his friend's place. He was going to pick his laptop and I don't know what, that blah blah blah. Yani vitu venye aliniconvince nikaenda, mi hata I can't tell you guys. So si tunafika huko, and the first thing, obviously, I enter in that house and sit. And then he brings me guarana. Was it guarana or black eyes? Ice black eyes? One of those two. And there were 2. Cold from the fridge. Hey, so refreshing. Ooh, hadi sasa nasikia ningekuwa na kamoja niendelee kukunywa nikiwapea iti. So, anaanza kuniuliza, are you hungry? And I'm like, no, I'm not hungry. Mi nishaanza kuingiza baridi, niko kwa wenyewe na niko kwa Nigeria. Mimi, I fear Nigerians. Forgive me, but Nigerian men, I fear you all. I fear. Mimi nakunywa guaranas zangu. Hizo Smirnoff whatever. Kidogo he starts cooking and I'm like, see why to come for a laptop and then maybe we go and have our conversation. Kumbe the conversation or whatever that we were supposed to have was to happen in that house. So he goes to the kitchen, anapika, beshte yake anakam, the owner of the house na sasa. Si anakuja, and then he's like, hi, nini, and they're like, you're my brother likes you, and do what. Wow. Asha kuambia, lies, I know you're lying. Aki men can lie. So, guys, later on, chakula inaiva. But before the food iive kabisa, he brings me kapis for me to taste. And niko zile za mimi hata sikuwa nasikia kukula, kujifanya tu. And then nikionje hiyo meat, it was meat actually. I don't know if it was a lot of spices, but nilionja nikasikia tu ni kama nimedragiwa. Oh my god, it was having a very weird taste. And then nilifeel head rush ingine, yani ninakubita immediately. It has never happened like that. Mi nikafikiria tu mtu anataka kunidrag or something. Me don't know if I was overthinking. Me don't know, guys. So natoka hapo nje na kasmine of kangu nikifikiria maybe nitaezekewa tena ka tap ndani ya hiyo soft drink. It was guarana or whatever. Naenda hapo nje, and there was a balcony there outside. Nikaenda nikakaa at least to get some fresh air. And you know that meat that I was chewing, nilispit kutoka kwa mdomo, nikairusha through the balcony. And then nikakaa hapo nje like for almost 10 minutes singi ndani. This oga comes back and he's like, I think food is ready. Try and taste this one. Maybe the meat that I gave you haiko imeiva, niliwapatia reaction ya like this thing is not good. And then ananipatia nyama ingine. Nikichu niko zile za hata siku ikula actually. The second one I never ate. Nikamwambia you eat it. You eat, me I'm not interested. I don't want again. Akakula. Sijui ka alimeza, but he went akiitafuna, and then he went to the toilet and spit it. Kwa sababu when I went to the washroom, I was just sitting there kwa balcony kidogo, then I decided to go to the washroom. Na unajua obviously mtu asipo flash that kachov kuflash, you will see kama mtu amespit something. And I found that nyama imespitiwa hapo kwa in the kitchen. Not kitchen, the washroom. In the kitchen, in the washroom. And I was like, sasa inaanza kunihit harder. Sasa saa inaanza kutext mabeste zangu. It's getting late. We actually met at 3. Hizi vitu zote, by the time inafika 7, hizo mavitu zote zisha happen. So I'm texting my friend. I'm like, you just call me continuously because I want to leave. You just jifanya you want to come to my place and I have the key and maybe you are outside my door. Guys, if you've ever been in this situation, comment down below because I know, si mimi peke yangu. We are many. Oh god, it was so bad. Now, si nimetoka kwa washroom, nikakuja sasa nikaketi hapo na wow. Him, Oga, and his friend. And then when you're sitting, he's like, I want to talk to you privately. Let's go inside to the room. Hey, my goodness. Okay, Ambiwa, go to the room. Please don't. I'm telling you from experience. Experience is best teacher. Yeah. Experience is the best teacher. Me, I think I don't even like Nigerians anymore because of this situation. Hey, me na ujinga yangu, I go to the bedroom. Yes, I go to the bedroom and then he starts like kuniguza vi inappropriate, and I'm like, And I'm still texting my friend, please call me continuously. By the time ilikuwa inafika 7:30 tumesumbuana. Nilikuwa zile za no, me I have to leave. And he's like, I'll call you the Uber. You just relax. I'm also going to Kilimani, and I'm zile za like, yes, hata mimi naishi along Wayaki way, and the Uber can pitia Wayaki way ikikupeleka na uko penye unaenda. Ukini drop, we go with the same Uber. And he's like, no, I'll call you your Uber and I go with my Uber. Yani we go separate ways. Hey. Kungoja, nangoja 10 minutes, Uber haitwi. 15 minutes. He's not even thinking about opening the Bolt app or Uber app. So I was like, nishaanza kuwa impatient, and I'm like, yo, me, I want to leave. And I'll just go by matatu because that's what I can afford. And he's like, no, I'm just calling. I'm calling. Finally he calls the Uber for me. And it's time for me to leave. I don't know ule bestie yake alikuwa ameenda happy. By the time natoka kwa bedroom, the Uber is here. He's not there. Kumbe, I think they had a plan to chicken to chipo me. I don't know. Whatever, but I know you guys understand. So lazima niwape everything in details, but you can get me. You get the point. So he calls Uber, and then I go. My friend, during that kauba journey yote, I was sleeping. By the time nafika kwangu, and I'm texting this dude, you know, amezima simu. He's not even online. I don't know how I can access him. And he's the one to pay for me that Uber. And mind you, mimi niko na tu 400 shillings mbele nyuma. Iyo ni pesa yangu ya kukula. Nikingoja mali Mungu tu atanionekania tena nipate pesa ingine. Na Uber from my place to there, it was like almost almost 700 shillings. And I don't have money. Na hiyo 400 nesabu ni pesa ya fuliza. Hey. What? Enye nimepitia maisha, nimepitia. Enye nimepitia. So I just call my immediate friend. Thank you. I know you'll watch this video. I know you will relate to this story because I told you. And then he sends me the remaining money. Nalipo mtu wa cab. It was so embarrassing. Tumefika, imagine, alafu. That was so embarrassing. That was so embarrassing. Come to think of it. It was embarrassing. Sindio, guys? Ebu comment down below if you think, hey, have you ever been embarrassed like me? Saindo inani hit, by the way. That's so embarrassing. Anyway, that was it. That is my experience, my first ever experience with Nigerian men. And hey, Ogao, catch me dead. Acha afadhali ni struggle na wajaluo because it can never be me again. We learn from experiences. And please, we don't judge people here. Thank you so much for listening to my story time. In case you want more of these stories, nimeyapitia, and I'm here to share. At least you learn from other people. Maybe kesho inaweza kuwa wewe, but if you pass by this story time, I'm sure you are cautioned enough to stay cautious. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video, like. That's the only way you get support my content. And that's the only motivation that you give me to come back and give you more of these amazing videos. See you on my next video. Bye.